All right, well, he's been there before, but he hasn't done that. This lightweight contender worked exceedingly hard to get back to a championship setting, and this may be his last title shot if he doesn't get the win tonight.
Yeah, you can't not get there twice. When you're there, you gotta win one, or you don't get the opportunity again. This guy put his head down and went right back to work from the moment he heard and still. He said that at some point, we would put the belt around his waist. He would put in the work. He would prepare. He's back here now, John, and he intends to be the champion.
And when you suffer a setback, there are two ways to go. And this man went on the right trajectory. Really good to see him get back here, and now we find out if he's got the goods to be a champion. Well, you can argue this is the single hardest belt in the UFC to defend. The UFC's lightweight division has long been a murderer's row, and this champion's latest challenger looks like he could come through and upset the apple cart.
We were talking to him the other day, and I asked him about the fight. He goes, DC, nothing surprises me, because every time I go in there, I fight the toughest, scariest opponent. I understand my opponent's good, but I'm the champion for a reason, and I intend for it to stay that way.
Seemed like he had a great training camp, a great weight cut, and even though there are definite stylistic challenges in front of him here tonight, told us on Thursday in the fighter meeting, skill for skill, I'm better than this guy everywhere, and I'm gonna prove it in a big way in front of this capacity crowd tonight. Charles Oliveira, we are set for our main event of the evening. Our tail of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, here now the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Rafael Fiziev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the Octagon tonight. All right, so with a lot of valuable experience accrued in the Justin Gaethje fight back at UFC 286, Rafael Fiziev back on the proving ground here tonight, and he draws another man with a UFC belt at home, Charles "Dubronx" Oliveira.
Very rarely do you gain in a loss. Rafael Fiziev did exactly that from London. He showed that he belongs, but now he's facing a former champion in Oliveira, a guy that possesses tremendous skills and a finishing ability better than anyone in the UFC's history. This fight is going to be amazing. Let's go.
Early round action here, Charles Oliveira pressing forward, guard high, in constant pursuit of his foe.
Yeah, classic Muay Thai, man. Lifting that knee.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Deep Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh, nice body shot. Oh, my goodness. Great takedown defense right now by the champ. He lands a big knee to the body.
3 minutes to go. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Immediately gets the underhook. And they separate. Right on the button.
He's got some hands, man.
Well, he's been good. What a land right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh, and a switch kick to the body for good measure. Nice work there by Oliveira. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop.
Redness starting to show. His opponent needs to address this now before it gets so far down the line that he's playing catch-up.
Heel hook looks tight. Looked like he might succumb to the submission there. Wasn't having it. Nice escape back to his feet. That one sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and Oliveira's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
His hands are down. Let's set up that high kick now.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Circling to his right. Nice hook lands. Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round one, likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is going great, you tend to feel like you can walk through a wall. He doesn't need to walk through a wall. He needs to continue to find the right avenues to land those shots.
Oliveira gets stunned there by that stiff jab.
I mean, a piston-like jab. It lands once again.
Well, he works his entire striking game off of that jab. Doubles up on the jab now. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, there it is. Dump City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great time, great recognition of seeing the kick coming and turning it into your offense.
All right. Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
Going very hard to try to finish this fight by heel hook. He has got to secure the leg and keep the hips past the knee.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Fiziev getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
He's in the mount.
Final seconds here of round 2. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Good run.
Striking is on point, okay? We knew this is where we're going to be, so let's get out there, let's stay sharp.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready? You ready? Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Well, he hasn't really showed any sub kick right under that right elbow.
Oliveira has to be careful. Oh, beautiful level change. Oh, right into mount. He's setting up the armbar.
Ooh, he's got it locked in.
Oh, wow.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Oliveira. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad. That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, that's got to be it. Wow, he gets out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Fiziev going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Oliveira's going for the shove here. Oh, that is tight. Could be the beginning of the end. Now he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
What a fight so far.
All right, take a seat, bud. Relax, breathe, slow it down. Slow the heart rate down. You with me? Okay, listen. I need you to stay relaxed.
All right, so there is the horn. We have gotten to the end of the round, and after he got buckled with that liver shot, I didn't think we'd get here.
No, it did not look like we would get here. It did not seem like he would be able to stand up to that punch. But he did. He lives to fight another day. Let's see what he does with the opportunity.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Back and forth we go. Oliveira doing the right things defensively. Missed with that attempt. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Pretty good jab there by Fiziev.
Nice block.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Great punch landed with so much power. Beautiful takedown with good leg.
Oliveira's trying to lock up on a submission now. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, and he gets up.
He beat the knee by creating distance. Once you free your knee from the hips, you have a chance. This man was so good at staying calm in the face of adversity.
He's going for the rear naked choke now.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight. He's got to be careful here.
Fiziev's in half guard. Oh, big shots from the top. 30 seconds to go in the round. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. 10 seconds to go in round 4. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Oliveira. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
Hey, stop.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Deep breath for me. All right, listen. He's out striking us, okay? So, just like we did in the gym, we're gonna have to switch it up. I want you to go out there.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
All right, dude, Bronx pressing forward as usual, lifting up that knee, high guard. If it was a silhouette, you know exactly what it is.
Yeah, Charles Oliveira is the man. I love watching Charles Oliveira fight. The way that he lifts to build out your read, to try to draw it out. When that leg goes up, if your hands start to drop like, he's got to start going down.
Back to his feet. Really good body kick. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. All right, so the upper leg kicks have been a big storyline in this fight, and you got to think at some point he's going to switch stances or make an adjustment, or he's going to lose this fight.
He's got to do something, because right now what he's doing has not worked. It's very clear that they did not expect.
3 minutes now to go in the fight.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Oh, going for a leg lock. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
He should be defending right now.
You gotta be kidding me. He's out. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. He passed the half guard.
He's having his way with him here.
Get yourself up in a good position, a better position.
Oliveira's got the full mount.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
I need you to scramble.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
That Darce choke is tight.
And there is the tap.
Holy smokes!
Your winner by submission.
Holy smokes!
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles the Bronx Oliveira.
All right, so there he is, and still UFC lightweight